On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Judy Johnson. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Back now at Forbes Field. Now here is Judy Johnson.
Brawley Stadium is also home to the Delaware Sports Hall of Fame, and Judy was a member of the first class to be inducted in 1976.
Chris, you know an awful lot about Delaware. So the tying run at second. And a base hit on the line. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And again, we are tied.
It's not a coincidence that wherever Judy Johnson played, his teams won. Classic line drive hitter who seemed to always excel in the game's biggest moments. He wanted to be there when the chips were on the line, and more times than not, Judy delivered. He was a part of that Hilldale club that played against the Kansas City Monarchs in the first Negro League World Series and also subsequently the second Negro League World Series. Judy Johnson also played for a number of great teams, including the 1935 Pittsburgh Crawfords. And in a series where the Crawfords were prohibitive favorites to beat the New York Cubans, they bring Judy in a pitch-hitting role. And of course, he delivered the game-winning hit that allowed the Crawfords to move on to claim the 1935 Negro League World Series.
So let's kick and push and coast.
Potential winning run at second, and here comes Judy Johnson to the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in mine. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my run.
Winning run in scored position with 2 away.
Guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? Terrible thing away.
There's a strike.
New rap, they dose to me, hilarious in the way. My smack up too close to me. While plastic taking my coat from me. I blast a glass of coke on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more.
On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul.
Paulie can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat.
The winning run on second base keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Trying to send this to extra innings. Fly ball down the line, on the move towards foul ground. Won't get to this one, it drops foul. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around third. Ball game. Judy Johnson delivers the walk-off hit to give the Crawfords the win.
Judy Johnson and Josh Gibson had a great trick play that they did with the legendary Leroy Matlock. And on this particular instance, they got old Leo DeRocher. They were playing an exhibition game against a group of Major League All-Stars. DeRocher's on third base, and he had taken a big lead a couple of times. Judy Johnson calls time. And so he basically tells Matlock that if you don't pay attention to this guy, he's going to steal the uniform right off of our backs. And he knew that DeRocher could hear it. And so when he gets back to third base, he kind of utters, he says, you know, that's one of the dumbest guys we've got on our team. Now DeRocher takes this big lead off of third base, and Judy Johnson delivers the signal, which was a whistle. Leroy Matlock fires a fastball to Gibson, and Gibson in one great motion throws a seam down to third base. DeRocher tries to get back, and he was indeed out.
You're out.
Now the left fielder. Pitch out. Gibson snaps off a throw to third. Now to third, and he gets back safely.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in much. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the...
Here's the left fielder.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life.
Pitch out. Gibson snaps off a throw to third. Got him. Judy Johnson slaps down the tag to double the runner off of third. What a play.
We gon' be all right. We gon' be all right. We gon' be all right. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be all right. We gon' be all right. Huh? We gon' be all right.
Judy Johnson stepping in with a chance to break the game wide open for Hilldale here in the first. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Judy Johnson really had a lot of tricks at his disposal. He actually widened the left sleeve on his uniform to make it easier for pitchers to accidentally brush it with a wild pitch and give him a free base on the hit by pitch. Pretty clever.
And in its second with an RBI double.
Sometimes it seems, girl, I'm neglecting you. Well, I love to spend more time. I got so many things to do. Oh, I got work to do. I got work. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
While Judy Johnson was managing the great Homestead Grays, they're playing a night game against the Kansas City Monarchs. And the Grays catcher actually got hurt misplaying a ball. And so Judy Johnson then makes one of the greatest decisions of his lifetime when he goes out and grabs a kid out of the stands to come in and fill that role as catcher, stop the game, and put him in uniform. That kid was a future phenom by the name of Joshua Gibson. Judy Johnson, I guess you could say, was somewhat of a baseball savant. Buck O'Neil would say that he was a baseball player's baseball player, or a pro's pro, because that's the respect that Judy Johnson garnered not only from his teammates, but also from his opposition. Even though he was not large in stature, he made up for it with one of the biggest hearts this game has ever seen, and he was as competitive as anyone. But the respect that was there for Judy Johnson was universal. And that big heart would take him to the top of the mountain where he was inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1975.
I be gone. Watch my back, stay gone. Run on how they come.
Bases loaded, one away, and Judy Johnson digging in for the Crawfords here. Big opportunity.
From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about. Yeah.
One out, bases full.
Judy Johnson had such a high baseball IQ, and he used it long after his playing career, too. He was a scout for the Philadelphia A's in the 1950s, and he almost signed Larry Doby, Minnie Minoso, and Willie Mays for them. If only they'd been willing to pay the money.
Multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father.
Just missed. That story about Judy scouting, Singy, he said that if the A's had given him the money to sign those players, they'd still be playing in Philadelphia.
And he might have been right. And don't forget who hired him for the A's. Hall of Fame manager and team owner Connie Mack.
That one down the line. Tosses to first, and they get Johnson for the out. That ends the frame. Judy Johnson digging in now.
The way Judy played the game, a great batting average with some power and a tremendous glove at third base, it makes me think of players like Brooks Robinson and Wade Boggs. Pretty good company to keep.
Got the bat going too soon and strike two. Back foot slider struck him out. Welcome back to Comiskey Park. And here is Judy Johnson. Outside low, ball one. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Jumps, throws, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Just traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. Just fakers, you gave me crumbs, I give me cakers. The movers and fakers come around and catch the papers.
So bases all loaded up. Johnson, the next to hit. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Next pitch misses, and the count now 2-0. Base hit, one run is in. Now the second run is in, and they lead by 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Judy Johnson.
Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time. Get back in line with my chakras.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's one down.
Into the void, filling the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide. Don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice. flash round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta
1 out,
do
bases
better.
empty.
0-1.
There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do.
And downstairs.
That's down.
Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better. Gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta.
That's the third, and that chance handled. Fires over to first, and they get Johnson for the out. So 2 away with nobody on. And now here is Judy Johnson. That one's in there. Strike one.
Shades stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Depressed, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my mixed emotions, prohibit my focus.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So bases loaded with 1 away. Judy Johnson digging in now.
One ball, one strike.
Bell at third. Gibson over at second. Charleston at first. 1 gone.
2-1.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run's in. Throw into third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Judy Johnson getting ready to hit.
Yeah.
Two outs.
Yeah.
That one the other way. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Judy Johnson. And a foul ball. Hit in the air, center field. In position. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Judy Johnson now at the plate. That one ripped. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 1 out, runner at second. Digging in, Judy Johnson. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's 0-1. Hey.
1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of the 10th. Cut out and missed. Curveball struck him out.
Still there.
Bases loaded, one away, and Judy Johnson digging in for the Crawfords here. Big opportunity. And that one fouled off. Johnson gets a hold of this one. Deep left field. And that one hops the wall. A 2-run double. 2 outs, bases full. Judy Johnson digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
There's a strike.
Ball. I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind.
And foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind.
Next offering is outside. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Here's the 3rd baseman, Judy Johnson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Now the 3rd baseman, Judy Johnson. Liner, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 7-1.
On the way home from the studio, I walked in to I sat down for a drink or two. I didn't get there before. She sat right there next to me. Oh, just drinking that drink so easily. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her over my vein. She's a slow sipper. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. Whoa. She's a slow sipper.
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanted us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.
Call screech, I be gone.
Hope you watching your
Watch
back.
my back, stay gon' run on how they come.
Hope you watching.
Get your life, forget back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got. Mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. 'Cause is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Shelf now. Is it your love make me dance by myself now?
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So his mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than I cut my off. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game? I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, I got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder. And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do, I just called him and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that 1st and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials. And I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear. I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about. Some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, swing it. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew. There wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more. And it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out. When things got crazy, they needed to break out. They'd head to any place with stairs. Any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push. Coast. Ha-ha, swing it.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. Okay. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. While classy taking my coat from me. I blast the dope. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I Sip all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mouth, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trick, I'm Keanu Reeves. Roll when they wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep her ticker. And baby, that's why I yeah, baby, that's why I
my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright,
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, ain't a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high, I cross my heart and hold you. Love me is complicated, too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights in my prayers.
I'm taking care of business, woman, can't you see?
6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work for what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself.
They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
The Negro Leagues had its fair share of dominant pitchers, the likes of Satchel Paige, Leon Day, Bullet Rogan, Hilton Smith. The list goes on and on and on, even though the Negro Leagues doesn't get nearly enough credit for the great pitching that was part of this league. But one of the more unheralded pitchers, great pitchers, was the mighty Matlock, Leroy Matlock. Born in Moberly, Missouri, would go on to become one of the Negro League's top left-handed hurlers with great stuff who just relished in playing the game. What I admire about Leroy Matlock, number one, he was one of the league's smartest pitchers. He didn't have the dominating, overpowering fastball like a Bullet Rogan or a Satchel Paige. He relied on pinpoint control and change of speed to keep hitters off balance. And the crafty left-hander was able to get guys out, and he did it for a long time with guts, control, and guile.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, number 1.
Leroy Matlock kind of flew under the radar as a pitcher, but there's a good reason that Cool Papa Bell called him one of the most underrated pitchers in the league. He could dominate any lineup on any given day, and he used every inch of his natural ability.
Matlock wheels and deals. Reading up on Matlock, he comes across as a guy who is the opposite of Satchel Paige. Didn't seek the spotlight, wasn't a showman on the mound, but still a tremendous pitcher and ball player. He once said, "I'd rather play baseball than eat." And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow right field, and there's one down. And here's the first baseman.
It's always interesting to see how Negro League stars performed against teams of white players. Well in his prime, Leroy Matlock went 2-1 in 6 games against the white all-star squads and allowed less than 3 runs per 9 innings.
Now the 0-1. That one fouled off. Chris, you brought up Leroy's performance against the white all-star teams. He once outdueled Dizzy Dean and dominated against Hall of Famers Jimmy Fox, Rogers Hornsby, Johnny Mize, Paul and Lloyd Wainer, and Bill Terry. That's an unreal level of competition. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Matlock off to a nice start for St. Louis in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And that drops in for a strike.
One of those games against white teams, Boog, was a complete game win for Leroy and the St. Louis Stars, where he held 3 future Hall of Famers to 3 combined hits. Sadly, it was the last ever game for the St. Louis Stars.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes. I find a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits.
1-2.
Well struck left field. That one back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Quite a matchup here as Turkey Stearns digs in for Detroit against Matlock. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a slider in there for a strike.
1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down.
1-2 to count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So Matlock gets the better of Turkey in this showdown. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, number 19. Matlock back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. One out, bases empty.
1-2 to count.
Matlock racking up the Ks now. That's number 4 in this game. Now the left fielder. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, number 34. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
0-2. That's a ball.
And down on strikes he goes. Leroy Matlock continuing to mow down these Detroit hitters. And now the pitcher. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's 0-1. Yeah. 0-2. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. High fly ball out to left field. That is the inning.
Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo no me empango, no.
If you want to draw a Major League contemporary comparison to the mighty Matlock, think Greg Maddux.
Maddux continues with a strikeout in every inning.
That same kind of surgical, pinpoint control without the overpowering fastball.
Matlock played with me, and he could throw that ball any place he wanted. He's one of the few pitchers that I could just truthfully say they had perfect control, and he did.
When Leroy Matlock was squared off against opposing hitters, he was playing chess while they were playing checkers. And Leroy seemed to always win those chess matches, keeping them completely off balance. His ability to change speeds actually made his fastball seem faster than it actually was, baffling them with stuff that probably had them turning, going back to the dugout, wondering, how in the world did I not hit this dude? But they couldn't touch him.
Gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time. Get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy. Leave stardust for thus after me. Into the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's...
Now it's the right fielder, number 54.
Just traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you good flavor. You human, your haters. These fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. While I'm